Hello, everyone. Today I'm very pleased to introduce you to Katia Bassi, Chief Marketing and Communication Officer of Lamborghini. Welcome, Katia.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for accepting our invite. So, as you know, we have launched an initiative with IAB Italy in order to understand how Italian companies mainly, but not only, are coping with this difficult situation of COVID. I will go straight to the first question and ask you, how did you face this at Lamborghini?
We decided really to face this completely unexpected situation with a very strong communication. So we have, especially on Instagram, more than 26 million not followers.
No,
not followers. Yeah, no, we call it brand lovers because there are people that have such a high level of engagement with us that we call them brand lovers, and we thought that we had a kind of responsibility towards them. Therefore, so we started with the campaign Io resto a casa, we stay at home, and we feature all our cars in their garage, in the garage of our customers, and also brand lovers who wanted to share the experience with us, because we thought it was a very good way, to let them know we are here, and anyway we are working.
Okay, and you got an incredible response with them
posting. Yes, definitely. Yes. Because the company closed on March 15th, and we have been able to grow double digit. So we have been very happy about the results in general.
Okay, for sure. Congratulations. That's an amazing result. Okay. So you sell dreams, actually. You sell fantastic, incredible cars. So I guess that, yes, you have to keep the communication going with those fans that you have. And so you made the choice to engage them with what was happening with that stay-at-home message, and keep them engaged on digital channels, by the way.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
And but I know that the company has also contributed to the crisis in providing masks, I think, and so you made also a different decision, which was to partially change your production in order to help with this emergency. Is that correct?
It's correct, because again we believe that we had responsibility as a brand, very cool. So we are happy, to have this kind of feedback from our brand lovers. We thought that we wanted to do something really concrete, and therefore, with the masks that, by the way, have been really very much appreciated because of the colors, because we wanted to keep our way, to do it. So they are orange, they are very colorful, nice as Lamborghini is, but we wanted to partner with the hospital here in Bologna to be able to offer a product that was dedicated to those who were helping others in this COVID situation. So we need to thank you very much, the hospital, and also the university that helped us to make it happen.
Yeah, so you're not the only company who contributed, but it's fantastic to see your company deciding to take this really, really seriously.
Definitely.
So you've mentioned digital. We've been hearing a lot about digital transformation recently, and we all believe that this crisis will kind of accelerate this process in many industries. Some are thinking about how to virtualize some of their assets. Some others are thinking about how to really transform their businesses, given that in this situation they cannot reach their consumers as they used to do. Do you think this is happening, and do you think you are also accelerating that process within Lamborghini?
Yes and no. Let's say that the process already started even before this emergency. But the reality is that with a product with like Lamborghini, we really need also to get physically closer to our customers. So it's clear that we have implemented everything that we could to get in touch also with the customers. But the reality is that they also need to have a very much strict relationship with us, because we are not talking about a mass market product. Therefore, the one-to-one interaction is very much at the center. But definitely, I believe that the digital transformation is already in place. Has been accelerated by the situation, but definitely the human touch, especially in the luxury business, is very much still appropriate.
Okay. And are you experiencing some difference among markets? So is it true that China is getting over it? Any sign of this type? Or
getting over it, it's a big word, I have to say. What I can see, from the Asia Pacific standpoint, is that Korea is getting over it.
Okay.
Because they decided to make, as test to all the population at the level of 30,000 per day. So this is the information that we had, firsthand by our colleagues working there. China is definitely starting again, but not at the level that we were expecting at this point in time.
Not
so
yet.
It's a slow and very smooth restart.
It will take time, yes.
Definitely,
now,
yes.
A couple of last quick questions. The first one is, if you had to summarize in just one word, what you feel is needed to go through this crisis and come out stronger than before, what would it be?
I would say energy, a lot of energy.
Yes, we are experiencing this in everyday life, yes.
Definitely. And enthusiasm as well, because it's not easy, of course, to be enthusiastic in those circumstances. But we need to try to find in ourselves this force, this strength. And try to contaminate in a good way, in this case, others.
Yeah, absolutely. I fully agree. The last one is, if you have discovered any passion or you've done any new activity during this lockdown period, has anything?
I have to say that I tried to do to keep my routine anyway. The things that I've been doing for the rest of my life. But what I am, let's say, enjoying the most, because we had such wonderful days of sun, is because I'm lucky enough to have a garden to enjoy the sun and to work outside. I put a table outside and definitely to look at the nature in a very different way.
Fantastic. So hopefully some of those habits will remain, so you'll be able to enjoy your garden even if we go back to normality, hopefully very soon.
I really wish, I really wish that.
Me too. Thank you so much, Katia, for being with us, and thanks for this interesting chat. See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone.